The EFL Cup final is today. In 11 minutes, Newcastle United will play Manchester United, and we have the team news for you now. For Newcastle United, in goal, making his Newcastle debut, is Carrier, since Nick Pope got a red card and De Brecker can't play since he plays for Manchester United in the EFL Cup. They're doing a 4-3-3. Burn, Botman, Shaw and Trippier in defence. Joelinton, Guimaraes, Longstaff in midfield. St. Maximin, Wilson and Almiron in attack. On the bench for Newcastle today, Anderson, Gillespie, Isaac, Lascelles, Manquillo, Murphy, Ritchie, Target and Willock. Missing players: De Vraka cup tied, Kraft knee injury and Nick Pope red card. The manager looking to win the EFL Cup with Newcastle, Eddie Howe. However, on the other side, Manchester United, their Wembley Stadium lineup will be David De Gea in goal. They're playing a 4-2-3-1. Delort, Varane, Martinez and Shaw in defence. Fred and Casemiro as CDMs. Antonio, Bruno Fernandes and Rashford as midfield. And Weghorst up front. The subs for Manchester United: Garnacho, Heaton, Lindelof, Maguire, Malaysia, McTominay, Sabitzer, Sancho and Wan-Bissaka. Missing players: Ericsson ankle injury, Mason Greenwood inactive, Martial muscle injury, Van der Beek knee injury. Looking to win his first trophy with Manchester United, Erik ten Hag. We've got 9 minutes until kick-off. All eyes will be on Wembley Stadium this Sunday as Erik ten Hag's Manchester United look to end their 6-year wait for silverware in the League Cup final. Still holding hopes of a quadruple trophy season after defeating Barcelona on Thursday evening, the Red Devils now aim to lift this trophy for a 6th time in what will be their 10th League Cup final appearance. The National Stadium has been a home away from home for United, with this being their 53rd Wembley outing, discounting away games against Tottenham between 2017 and 2019. That's more than any other side, and with their joint biggest win in neutral events here coming against none other than Newcastle United in the 1996 Charity Shield 4-0 win, they'll be hoping for another dominant display, having scored at least twice in 10 straight matches and losing just once in their last 20. In contrast, a 3-game winless run, draws 2, loss 1, perhaps isn't the best way for Newcastle to prepare for a first League Cup final since the 2-1 loss to Manchester City in 1976. Club legend Alan Shearer said that lifting the first trophy since 1969 would be more important than reaching the Champions League. However, to do so, the Magpies must end a record run of 8 straight Wembley defeats since winning the 1955 FA Cup final to become the first major trophy winning side from the North East since Middlesbrough lifted the League Cup in 2004. Perhaps the biggest worry for Newcastle is the absence of their number 1 keeper, Nick Pope, due to a straight red card last time out. Third choice stopper Loris Karius is set for a start, and manager Eddie Howe has challenged him to rewrite the story of his career after his personal anguish in the 2018 Champions League final defeat with Liverpool. Players to watch: Marcus Rashford has averaged 1.6 goals per 90 in the League Cup this season and will all but secure the competition's top scorer accolade with a sixth strike in as many appearances. It was a brace of goals from local lad Sean Longstaff that booked Newcastle's ticket to Wembley, and his aim now is to emulate Bob Moncur, the highly revered club captain from the 1969 Intercities Fairs Cup winning side. Only 2 of Manchester United's 9 previous League Cup final appearances required extra time. The teams are walking out after minimum 90 minutes, maximum around 120 minutes plus penalties, until we find our first trophy winner of 2023 in the EFL Cup final. Whilst this game's going on, we will be going through the EFL Cup on FIFA and seeing what we could do with Newcastle and Manchester United. I'm going to make team management the same team as who will be playing today. So they are playing a 4-3-3. Lloris Karius in goal. Burn, Votman, Trippier. Longstaff, Gomes, Joe Linton. St. Maximin, Wilson, Almiron on the bench. Anderson, Gillespie, Isaac, Lascelles, Quilo, the national anthem being sung at Wembley. And the national anthem is over. The game will be getting started in around 3 minutes time. This will be an exciting game in the EFL Cup final at Wembley Stadium. I want an entertaining match today. Going through the results of today. In the Premier League, Tottenham beat Chelsea 2-0. In the Women's Championship, Crystal Palace beat Sheffield United 2-1. In the Women's FA Cup, Manchester United beat Durham 5-0. Tottenham right now are going to extra time whilst drawing 0-0 with Reading. Brighton are beating Coventry 5-0. Bristol City lost 8-1 to Manchester City. Charlton at half-time are losing 1-0 to Birmingham. Chelsea have beat Arsenal 2-0. Lewes beat Cardiff City 6-1. And West Ham are losing 1-0 to Aston Villa in the 69th minute. In League 1, Auxerre beat Lorient 1-0. AC Ajaccio beat Troyes 2-1. Clermont-Foot drew 1-1 with Strasbourg. Nantes lost 1-0 to Rennes. Reims are beating Toulouse 3-0. Nice are beating Monaco 1-0 in the 25th minute, and at 7:45 Marseille will be playing PSG. Freiburg drew 1-1 to Leverkusen in the Bundesliga, and at 4:30, which is now, Bayern Munich will be playing Union Berlin. In Serie A, Bologna beat Inter 1-0. Fiorentina beat Monza 3-0. Udinese is playing Spezia at 5, and AC Milan is playing Atalanta at 7:45. In La Liga, Athletic Bilbao lost 3-2 to Girona. Celta Vigo in the 58th minute are beating Valladolid 2-0. At 5:30, Almeria will play Barcelona, and at 8, Sevilla will play Osasuna. But our main focus for today will be the EFL Cup final game, which will be Newcastle United versus Manchester United. The game will be starting very shortly. Carrick's last final was with Liverpool in the Champions League 2018 final against
and a warm welcome on what is an ideal night
Real
for
Madrid,
football, you've got
and
to
they
say.
lost, but the game is on the way at Wembley Stadium.
And what we have on the menu is live action from the Carabao Cup. It's Mansfield Town up against Newcastle United.
Yes, cheers, Derek. Well, what an occasion it is for this club and its supporters.
Worried. Well,
these are the games that
everyone would be worried.
No doubting they're the underdogs.
This final game, but more Carrick since what
the game
happened
up
in
until half-time. You just never know.
Almiron is already on the ground,
and maybe even a massive surprise.
First senior appearance since February 2021 for Loris Karius.
And winning it back. Wonderful chance. Well, fantastic.
Celta Vigo have just conceded, but they're still in the lead, 2-1.
Saint-Maximin, chance to take the lead. And it's come off the keeper. Well, they can bring it out now.
Well, the keeper's made a good save, but you just sense a goal is coming soon.
We're getting right on top of their opponents and winning it back. Just made sure nothing came of that. And the flag does go up. Must have been close.
Well, couldn't find a teammate, unfortunately, and a throw-in to come. Well, the pass not finding its target. Saint-Maximin. Oh, good save.
Who can they pick out? On a corner like that, every goalkeeper's dream, really.
Swung in for a corner for Manchester United. And now Almiron is on the attack with Newcastle. But intercepted by the Manchester United defence.
Now what can they do from here? Well, disappointing end to the move. Louis Reed. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Can they hit on the break? Well, it could be on for him here. Is it going to be? And he finds the net. He could hardly miss. And the ball moving again. What sort of response will we see from them now?
In possession, it's only 2-0 at Celta Vigo.
Can they prize them open now? And that is going to be a free kick. Trying his luck from long range. Well, they're doing their best to get on level terms here.
Well, it's a decent effort, but they're still trailing.
With Newcastle on the attack, was tackled but one back.
They need something special here.
And 1 minute of stoppage time has been added on.
Wilson tried to find St. Maximin.
Keeler done. Good pressure. Can they make something of this? The first half. Away they go again. Second half is underway here.
It's 3-0 to Celta Vigo now.
Chances on. And a goal! They've increased their lead, and they don't want to be throwing it away from here. So back underway, with the scoreline standing at 2-0.
In a minute, we'll go through the EFL Cup results throughout the whole of the competition, from the first round until the finale.
Well, as you can see, the hosts have had most of the ball, but their attacking play hasn't been good enough so far. There's been too many safe passes and no real penetration. They certainly need to up the tempo if they're going to get back into this one.
And an attempt best forgotten, I think. And time for the change now. Guimaraes. Well, nicely cut out. Now what can they do with the ball? Moving into the advanced position. Oh, he's gone for goal. And the keeper more than equal to the task. And the referee has caught up with him following his indiscretion earlier.
And
now the delivery.
In the game after
no end product.
But it's probably not going to be a high-scoring game. It is a final. Well, we talk about high-scoring games and we look back at the World Cup final from when Argentina played France.
And he's broken free.
Yes.
And it's there for him.
But yeah, I don't think it will be a
it.
high-scoring game, as St. Maximin was tackled inside the penalty area to throw in for Newcastle United.
This is looking rather comfortable for them. 3-0. Oh, it's cheeky. Oh, off the line.
It's in the box. It is cleared. Put back in by Trippier. Headed. Cleared by Martinez. Marcus Rashford is on the ball. And Fred could run with it to get it clear. But is actually tackled. Still with the Manchester United defence though. It's been a good
into the last
first
15 minutes of action.
Newcastle, but it has not led to the goal yet.
Here.
But
oh, a lovely ball. And He's
It's
only
still
gone and made it a hat-trick. Absolutely unplayable
predictions
today.
for it.
What a
I'm going to
performance.
say
Well, if there were any lingering doubts about the outcome, surely they now have been removed. And the referee blows for a foul.
I want Newcastle to win it, but I don't know if they
Well,
will.
they are
since they've got
committed
their
to making the
third choice
substitution
keeper.
here.
I would love to see it go to pens. I would, but I don't think that will happen. It might go to extra time. It's hard to decide what the score's going to be.
And the counter looks on
I'm
here.
going to say
Options
that
available.
Newcastle win.
Lovely ball over the top. Oh, it's missed, but by a minuscule
It might not be a
margin.
good
Well, he couldn't have made better contact than that.
prediction,
His technique is brilliant.
but
He's so unlucky there.
I'm going to go with my heart and
They've
say
decided that now is the time
it's
to
going
go
to
to
be
the bench.
2-2 going into
In
extra
possession,
time.
Oates.
It's going to be 3-3.
The referee
Going
has decided that 2 additional minutes are in order.
Newcastle will win on penalties. Karius will
Making
show that he
progress.
is a good goalie, and
Oh,
that's
he's
just the
through
one
here.
man miss that.
Oh, there it is! It's
That's my
one goal
prediction.
after
Newcastle
another,
to win on
and it
penalties
speaks
after
to
a
the
3-3
quality of that
after extra time.
performance. There's the final whistle, and the visitors move on.
Yeah, it doesn't come much easier than that, does it? I thought they played well.
Newcastle plays going around
Saint
the referee
Maximin.
now of that to
Oh, good
Manchester
save.
United start. St. Maximin was tackled. Nothing has. Oh no, a yellow card has been given. First yellow card of the EFL Cup final on Dalot. So Dalot is on a booking already. Diego Dalot with the booking. Hey. Well, now we can go through.
It's not me. It's not the thing. Only Sharon told us.
Before we look at the EFL Cup results, we will look at the Women's FA Cup result as in the in the round of 16, Tottenham have lost to Reading Women on penalties. Veghorst has the ball, he shoots, Karius with the save. Well, if we go to round 1 in the what's it called? EFL Cup, Cambridge beat Millwall 1-0. Sheffield Wednesday beat Sunderland 2-0. Rochdale beat Burton 2-0. Wycombe beat Northampton 2-1. Bristol City beat Coventry 4-1. Blackpool lost to Barrow 1-0. Lincoln beat Doncaster 3-0. Mansfield lost to Derby 2-1. West Brom beat Sheffield United 1-0. Acton Stanley lost 3-2 to Tranmere. Oxford United beat Swansea 3-2. Norwich beat Birmingham 3-2. Fleetwood beat Wigan 1-0 as crossed in by Newcastle, cleared. MK Dons beat Sutton 1-0, Rotherham beat Port Vale 2-1, Morecambe beat Stoke 1-0, Stockport beat Harrogate 1-0, Newport beat Luton 3-2, Portsmouth beat Cardiff 3-0, Bradford City beat Hull 2-1, Blackburn beat Hartlepool 4-0, Grimsby beat Crewe 4-0, Preston beat Huddersfield 4-1, Middlesbrough lost to Barnsley 1-0, Colchester beat Ipswich 1-0, AFC Wimbledon lost to Gillingham 2-0, Exeter beat Cheltenham 7-0, Bolton beat Salford 5-1, Shrewsbury beat Carlisle 3-2, Crawley beat Bristol Rovers 1-0, Reading lost to Stevenage 2-1, Peterborough beat Plymouth 2-0, Walsall beat Swindon 2-0, Charlton beat QPR 2-1, and Forest Green Rovers beat Leyton Orient 2-0. Then we move on to the second round, where Cambridge lost to Southampton 3-0. Sheffield Wednesday beat Rochdale 3-0. Wycombe lost to Bristol City 3-1. Barrow lost to Lincoln 3-2. Derby beat West Brom 1-0. Newcastle beat Tranmere 2-1. That's where Newcastle came in. Crystal Palace beat Oxford United 2-0. Bournemouth beat Norwich 3-2. Everton beat Fleetwood 1-0. MK Dons beat Watford 2-0. Morecambe beat Rotherham 1-0. Leicester beat Stockport 1-0. Newport beat Portsmouth 3-2. Bradford lost to Blackburn 2-1. Nottingham Forest beat Grimsby 3-0. Wolves beat Preston 2-1. Leeds beat Barnsley 3-1. Colchester lost to Brentford 2-0. Gillingham beat Exeter 1-0. Aston Villa beat Bolton 4-1, Burnley beat Shrewsbury 1-0, Crawley beat Fulham 2-0, Stevenage beat Peterborough 1-0, Charlton beat Walsall 1-0, Brighton beat Forest Green 3-0. So that was Newcastle's first victory in the year. Well, it is still 0-0. There has been chances by both teams after 18 minutes. Free kick for Newcastle. Got no money, got no money. De Gea, Dalot, Varane, Martinez, Shaw, Casemiro, Fred, Anthony, Bruno, Rashford, and Weghorst. Garnacho, Heaton, Lindelof, Harry Maguire, Malaysia, McTominay, Sabitha, Sancho. It's Martinez on the ball. He's going to play it back to David De Gea. Almiron chasing, played wide by the goalkeeper. Aston Villa women are now drawing with West Ham women 1-1.
And here we are at one of the great venues for football anywhere in the world, Old Trafford in Manchester. A chopping challenge, and the referee has got to have a big think about it. Beautifully weighted ball, just couldn't capitalise there. Townsend. Amadou Onana. Really good challenge. And a goal! 1-0. And what a fast
21
start
minutes
they've made to this game.
in the EFL Cup
So underway
final.
again here.
And it is
1-0
still
the score.
0-0 between those two teams. Nothing separating them yet. We're awaiting a goal. We're awaiting a goal though, because I'm sure there's going to be some goals in this game, and hopefully a few. I don't just want one and they win it. I want an interesting game. I want an interesting final. I don't want a boring final like the Manchester City versus Tottenham one last year.
Townsend.
The Newcastle player is getting treatment.
At times
right
they
now.
make passing look
So there
easy.
won't be a goal yet.
Calvert-Lewin. Oh, and that challenge carried with it quite the element of risk.
Right. Newcastle without Bruno Guimaraes. Draw, loss, draw, loss. This season, all of the games Premier League. They need
Now,
Bruno
what's the referee going to
Guimaraes,
do
it looks like, because they haven't won a single game
Well, the free
without
kick
Bruno
lacking just a
Guimaraes
little bit of guile.
this season. So hopefully he stays on and doesn't get took off with this injury.
And it wasn't a great
But
pass, was it?
you never know.
And scope for them to produce something exciting. And credit is due for that good piece of defending. Oh,
He's
that
back
pass
on
easy on the
right
eye.
now, but Thiago Silva had to get
Is it
took
going
off
to be?
against Tottenham
What a lovely
with an
strike!
injury. He stayed on, but then
Lethal
went
piece of
back
finishing.
down and had
Drilled
to
home with true
taken off.
conviction.
So hopefully that doesn't
Tremendous
happen
goal.
for Newcastle
2-0
in this
now
game.
and back underway.
Manchester United playing it at the back for now.
And that was a very fine read.
Still more
Can
to
he
come
find the
from
right
those
pass?
two teams, I would hope.
A wonderful intervention.
Because they are both third and fourth in the Premier League. So there has to be some entertainment if they're in the Champions League spot. So why would they be there?
Given away by
If they're
Manchester
not a good
United.
team playing entertaining
gobbled up
football,
with
why are
ease by
they
the
in the
keeper.
Champions League spot?
Well, as you can see, Everton have had most of the ball, but they aren't doing enough with it. They need to pass it quicker, play forward earlier and show more energy. Otherwise, they won't get back into this one.
And steered back under a bit of pressure. Rashford.
Well, he could run onto it here. Quite simply, an opportunity wasted. Easy for the keeper. And so the first... So the ball rolling again, and United very much in charge of this one. His fate lies with the referee, who booked him earlier.
Might be winning 2-0, but I still shouldn't be doing that. I like how I got 0
Doucouré.
in the last game.
Calvert-Lewin. Well, he stopped them in their tracks.
I just don't like playing with Manchester United. See?
And support available.
Get...
Goodness gracious me!
Brilliant.
How about that for technique? You can't strike them much better than that. Well, Everton still trailing here, but this game very much a contest again.
A striker, he shouldn't be going wide like that.
Casemiro. Oh, good-looking cross.
Oh.
Absolutely nothing wrong with the idea, but no end product. Oh, that's a really good authoritative tackle. Throw in here. And a substitution in the offing.
To be replaced by number 11, Damari Gray. Can the owner of the red car registration BGO4DOM please...
Untidy on the ball. Now can they counter clinically? Well, it looked highly promising, but it came to nothing in the end. No worries for the keeper.
Two players on the ground right now, Varane, and I can't see who the other player is.
Calvert-Lewin. Gray. And the keeper more than equal to the task. Oh, fantastic effort. He made great contact, but the keeper more than equal to it.
And Martinez, so.
20 minutes to go in this one.
Gray.
Both players are still
Went superbly to take back possession. Doucouré. Bruno Fernandes. This attack looks highly promising. Clattered away. Fred. He can't hold on to it. And the keeper was finally able to claim it.
Well, what a great piece of goalkeeping. Firstly the save and then the recovery. Brilliant from him.
Sir Alex Ferguson watching along, won 4 League Cups as the Manchester United manager, and
Garner.
there could be an
They've
argument
regained
for
possession.
him being the
He's got to get it
best
away
manager
under pressure.
ever to be existed
And they've been getting two
Well, that's what
substitutes
manager
warmed up,
thinks.
and both will come on
in
here.
the Hall of Fame as number 1 and Pep Guardiola
Not a
number
huge
2.
chunk of
But
added
Pep
time,
Guardiola
1
is
minute.
still a manager. And
Rashford.
that's Alex Ferguson.
And so it is, full time, the referee.
Na. 28 minutes in, it's still 0-0 here at Wembley Stadium, and now the player that is on the ground and getting up is Share, I think. Yeah, Share.
The cameras are fixed to one man. A hat-trick in his last game. Will he prosper once more? We'll have the action on EA TV. Effective challenge.
Newcastle owners watching on.
Well, they've won the ball back quickly. But unable to make anything of the cross.
Bayern Munich has gone 1-0 up against Union Berlin.
Ryan
Women
Woods.
lost to Birmingham women.
Now options are plenty.
Extra time.
And he's in. And thumped away. Always difficult to predict in advance who might decide a game, but you could make a strong case for this man, I think, Stuart. What are you expecting to see from him? Well, the keeper had a lot of ground to cover. Splendid save. Well, the referee allowed them to continue, but now he's going to go back and hand out the yellow card, Stuart.
Well, he thought he was going to get away with that, but quite rightly, he's got a booking.
Over it comes. Not really the ideal clearance. Well, they can keep possession now.
The lights are on.
This is looking threatening. And let's give credit to the defending. Joelinton. The supporters want to see him have a go. Well, not the easiest of saves, but you'd expect him to stop it. An opportunity to forge ahead from this corner situation. Well, it still could be dangerous. That is a very fine challenge in difficult circumstances. Cyrus Christie. Well, he stopped them in their tracks.
So Maximin in the penalty area puts it in, saved by David De Gea. Shot over the bar.
And they continue to advance, and a lot of options here. An alert intervention. And just as well from the defensive point of view that he was able to make that interception. Joelinton. Slater. And good use of advantage. The referee allowing play to continue. Still level here, but the pressure escalating and keeping it out.
Free kick to Manchester United.
Delivering it. And they deal with the threat this time. And they need to get tighter. They're getting right on top of their opponents and winning it back. And this confrontation is underway. Well, they've got things going again here, and I wonder what kind of second half we have in store for us.
And it's 1-0 Manchester United. Casemiro with the goal. Newcastle concedes. Manchester United scores. It's from that corner. Luke Shaw put it in. There is someone offside. And that is Casemiro. I believe he's offside. VAR are checking now for the possible offside.
Clear foul play, and as a result, a free kick forthcoming. And a foul in the opinion of the referee. Now, what can they do from this free kick situation? An exquisitely taken free kick, but no end product.
Well, he has such good technique. I expected him to score there, but it was still a great effort.
Well, very effective play in possession. Teammates in the middle. Oh, he's missed, but by
he's
a
onside.
minuscule margin.
Well, he couldn't have made better contact than that. His technique is brilliant. He's so unlucky there.
It has been confirmed that it is Manchester United 1, Newcastle United 0. And as that goal happens in the EFL Cup final in the
Long
Serie
start.
A.
And the cross goes in, and still dangerous. Well, that's the end of
In the
that for
Serie
now.
A, Spezia
Estupinian.
are beating Udinese 1-0.
Oscar Estupinian. Defensive Brazilians to shut them down. Saint-Maximin.
Trippier. He's gonna put it in. Bruno Guimaraes goes down. Referee says no to the penalty. Trippier. Amaron. Bruno Guimaraes. Bruno Guimaraes still with it.
Giving the ball to the opposition that time. And the attacking options appear plentiful. Clears it away. Can they forge ahead? They do! And you've got to say they're good value for the lead. What a big moment in the dying embers. Will it prove decisive
Fred's
here?
got a yellow card, and Celta Vigo, this game is over. They
Very
have
quick
beat
thinking there.
Valladolid 3-0.
Saint-Maximin. Counter-attacking, very much an option. Well, it fizzled out. Ten minutes to go. Trailing as they are, they're not likely to get too many opportunities late in this game. But the danger averted for now. Callum Wilson.
Free kick for
No, high quality
Newcastle.
defending.
Trippier on it.
The supporters want to see him have a go. Well, relying on the goalkeeper.
Well, there's not long left now, but that just about keeps them in it.
Trippier plays it short. Shot blocked. Trippier out Almiron, sorry, over the
So
bar.
deciding to make a personnel... And that's it, the final whistle. And the hope.
It's a goal kick.
And now they get the ball rolling.
Casemiro's goal. It actually does look offside, but apparently it's onside. And VAR's always right, apparently. Karius could have done better there. He just stood still and dived and didn't try and go to the corner where the ball was, but hey ho. Weghorst, Rashford, and it's gone in. Karius, what is he doing? Two-0 Man U. What is Karius doing there? Rashford scored, but I still don't understand. 2-0 by Munich as well, but what did Karius do there? Almiron tried to clear. One back. Rashford to Weghorst. Rashford won the ball back by Weghorst. Karius dived the wrong way, even though the ball was going right at him. It did hit a deflection, but it was still going the same way. He got a finger to it. Karius, I said he could be showing that he's good, but he didn't show that he was good. In round 3, Southampton beat Sheffield Wednesday 2-1. Lincoln beat Bristol City 3-1. Man City beat Chelsea 2-0. Liverpool beat Derby 1-0. Newcastle beat Crystal Palace 1-0. Bournemouth beat Everton 4-1. MK Dons beat Morecambe 2-0. As Rashford has the ball again, barged over. Leicester beat Newport 3-0. Blackburn beat West Ham 3-2. I think that was actually done by penalties, not 3-2. It was 2-2 after penalties. Nottingham Forest 2-0 against Tottenham. Wolves beat Leeds 1-0. Brentford lost to Gillingham after penalties. Man United beat Aston Villa 4-2. Burnley beat Crawley 3-1. Stevenage lost to Charlton on penalties. And Arsenal lost to Brighton 3-1. Everybody wants to be my enemy. Now they need to score 10 goals if they want to bring it to extra time. Remember, I did say 2-2, and it is a game of 2 halves. St. Maximin back to Bruno Guimaraes, playing it back defensive.
And here we are at
Played
one of the great
over,
venues
won
for
by
football
De Gea.
anywhere in the world, Old Trafford in Manchester. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me, ready to provide all the analysis, is Stuart Robson. And we have action to bring you from the round of 16 in the Carabao Cup. It is Manchester United facing Burnley.
Thanks, Derek. Well, the hosts are clear favourites going into this tie. But with that comes pressure, particularly against a team that will remain compact, are well-drilled defensively, and are a threat on the counter-attack. If the hosts don't go through, though, it will be a major upset.
Might be a chance here. A truly magnificent start. An early goal in the game. Just what they were hoping to produce.
Well, the attack showed promise, but easy work for the keeper in the end. And back underway. 1-0 it is.
Surely the equaliser. And it's come off the keeper. superbly read and executed.
Well, that was a great save. But the way they're playing at the moment, the equaliser can't be far away now.
And a goal here.
Trippier
Just
crosses
what
it in,
Manchester
headed
United
just
required.
wide of the goal
They
by
are
Almiron.
level.
That could have been a chance to get
Underway
a
again
by
here
Dan Burn,
on the
sorry.
back of that
Could have been a
leveller.
chance to get a goal back. Failed chance to get a goal back.
Casemiro. Now delivering that deep cross. It might still be problematic. Well, it came to nothing in the end. Jay Rodriguez. He might profit from here, you know. Well, a crucial intervention inside the box. Plenty of forward momentum here, but can they produce? A fine reading of the situation. Could be dangerous. He'll try his luck here.
Well, these players didn't actually play the game, so I think it's only fair if I take them off. I swear I put Vegas to... Still 2-0 down
Well, the
with a
keeper
minute
committed
to go
himself.
until half-time.
And United will switch things around personnel-wise. Not the best clearance. And the keeper got there. Playing it in. And the problem not completely solved. And getting across to stop it. Got to get rid of it. Couldn't keep the ball.
Bayern Munich are now beating Union Berlin
Can they hit
by
on the
3
break?
goals to 0.
Vitinho.
Well, the perfect tackle, really. And now a
Casemiro
throw
won
in.
10 of 12 major major
Cullen.
finals he's been in.
Rodriguez.
That just shows
An
how
interceptor there.
experienced he is. And if Manchester United get to the Europa League final,
Taylor.
the FA Cup final,
Throw in coming up for Burnley.
they've probably got a chance of winning it, no matter who it's against. And to be honest, they have just knocked Barcelona out of the Europa
Well, in
League,
terms
and they
of
are the
added
best
time,
team
a
in it
minimum
now,
of 1 minute.
I would say.
And so the referee.
Manchester United could be winning the Europa League this year.
So the two teams have switched around and the second half is underway. Still on level terms, moving the ball nicely. And just like that, they don't have the ball anymore. Weghorst. United have it once again. Rodriguez. Giving it a try. Oh, that's a fine save.
Taking a throw from Manchester United. And there is 5 minutes.
Well, you have to
added
think they're going to
time.
take the lead at some point, because they're really looking dangerous at the moment.
It could have been awkward for the goalkeeper.
Bruno Guimaraes. Bruno Fernandes won it back. Here's Fred.
Who can they pick out? And caught by the keeper.
Well, you can't argue with those stats, can you? You've had good chances at both ends. The game is being played with great intensity, and it's been a pleasure to watch.
Rodriguez. Can he finish? And smacked against the crossbar. Goal kick here.
Substitution time it is here. Well, we have 20 minutes left in this game. Well, great read there to intercept. And a no-nonsense clearance. Jay Rodriguez. Well, there to intercept. The attack continues. They're making considerable
Vicar shoots. Saved by Carrier.
progress. Possession changing hands. Or can they be creative from here? And still on the lookout for the goal that could be so important at this juncture. Element of risk there, but he's won the ball. And making headway. A real opening now. Goodness me, what a crucial save that is.
Well, that looked like being the winner. No one else in sight, but the keeper had other ideas.
And take it away. Cork. Rodriguez. Well, there is going to be stoppage time, but only the 1 minute. They all know their roles as they apply the pressure. It always had the potential.
Booted
And
away by Newcastle.
And this will test the mentality of any footballer. And he's beaten the keeper. And he steps up to take the shot. Well, the keeper reacted magnificently. Superb placement there. Composure is so important under these trying circumstances. And just like that, he's come up with the save. In it goes. You want a pressure cooker, this is it. He must score. He saved it to make certain
I'm
of
great
a
at saving
presence in the
penalties.
next round.
Well, the pressure was on the taking here,
scoring
but
as
it's
well.
still a
It's
very
like
good
Casemiro's
save.
down
That's such a
injured.
key moment. No wonder he's
His
pleased
shoulder.
with himself.
Well, it's been 5 minutes. And Joe Linton has got a yellow card for Joe Linton. Oh wow. Just quick. Half time, and it is Manchester United 2, Newcastle United 0. I don't care about the team sheets. I'm just gonna quickly do this. Newcastle. The Carabao Cup final, it's 2-0 to Manchester United, and it's been a wonderful game by them. Newcastle did well at the start, but then somehow just went downhill for them. Udinese just scored an equaliser against Spezia. But yes, I'll see you after half time.
This is the time when the talking has to stop and the action finally begins. A warm welcome to Wembley from me, Derek Ray. I'm joined in the commentary box by Stuart Robson, and we're just seconds away from kick-off time in what promises to be a wonderful Carabao Cup final. It is Manchester United up against Newcastle United.
What a chance for one of these teams to get their hands on silverware. And over the years, we've seen some great League Cup finals. Let's hope today matches up to some of those occasions. Really looking forward to this one, Derek.
Well, Manchester United have chosen this particular shape. David De Gea starts in goal. Aaron Wan-Bissaka starts alongside Luke Shaw as fullbacks. Marcus Rashford starts with Anthony out wide. And Wout Weghorst is the striker. And when you take the throw-in, you're not then supposed to get caught offside.
Well, that's ridiculous. That should never happen.
And here's the Newcastle formation. Nick Pope gets the nod between the posts. Miguel Almiron plays with Alain Saint-Maximin out wide. And the striker is Callum Wilson. Wan-Bissaka. The save was a good one.
Well, United have started the game really well here, and that was a big chance to open the scoring. Great save, though.
I'm sure, Stuart, the video analysis will have identified Marcus Rashford as one of the main threats they've got to deal with.
Well, Derek, goal scorers thrive on confidence, and he's certainly got an abundance of that at the moment. 4 goals in the last 3 games. Every time he gets the ball, he looks like he's going to take a chance. He's in outstanding form at the moment.
And fed forwards. But how well he did to cut that one out. Joelinton. Promising move this from Newcastle. Oh, that's a really good run. It has to be. Really classy goalkeeping. But now it grinds to a halt because the flag has been raised. Fred. Now with Weghorst. And Newcastle with the ball again. Oh, a perfectly timed pass. Longstaff. Rashford. On to Bruno Fernandes. Splendid defending, and it needed to be. Almiron. Trippier. Crossing into the middle. And Newcastle come away with it. Saint-Maximin. Well, nicely cut out. Racing forward, trying to catch them out. Shaw. Rashford! And a goal for United! The opener in the final! And it could be hugely significant.
Well, let's just see again how Shaw delivered this cross into such a good area, while the movement in the box is equal to it. It's such good timing. What a goal.
Goal for Manchester
And Newcastle get the ball rolling once more. How will they react to this setback? Botman. And on the ball is Scher. So nearing the break, and it's United on top. Stuart, how about your critique of their first half display?
Well, it's been a tight game so far, but they've just had that little bit more quality on the ball, particularly in midfield, where they've just started to take control. They'll be fairly happy going at half-time if it stays like this.
Well, closed down straight away. Wilson. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Now can they counter clinically? Well, so many possibilities, but it didn't happen for them. Fred. Bruno Fernandes has it. Not what he was intending. Bad pass. Good-looking ball. Almiron. Joelinton. And with that, the first half comes to an end here at Wembley Stadium. And they kick off here. Shaw. Second half underway, with United looking to build upon a largely positive first half showing. Longstaff. Well read to ease the pressure. Fernandes. Anthony. Now Casemiro. Well, successfully cut out. Saint-Maximin. And Newcastle pushing forward with options available, but quick thinking defensively. Well, not giving the opposition a look in. That's strong play. Your own penalty area. And the counter looks on here. Options available. All hands on deck. But the danger averted for now. Marcus Rashford. Now what can they do from here? And he read it superbly. Well, we have 30 minutes to go. Callum Wilson. Wilson. Well, really, making the goalkeeper's life simple.
That should be hitting the back of the net. That was a big, big chance.
Here's a change for Manchester United.
Number 20, Gabriel Barrett.
It's a short one. Joelinton. Onto Almiron. And the pressure is on. Can he clear it away? Fabian Schär. Surely the equaliser. Will he? Oh, a goal it is! The equaliser in this final. What next in the drama?
Well, here's the replay. He does well to find that bit of space in the box, and then he shows a lot of composure to finish it off. That's a good goal.
So, a level contest, 1-1. Almiron. Joelinton. Nicely timed tackle. Well, keeping it on the ground. Slightly off target, however. Well, we have 20 minutes left in this game. Acres of space for the Magpies. An alert piece of defending. Bruno Fernandes. Already closing him down here. Weghorst. Diogo Dalot. And unable to keep possession. And the Magpies moving the ball forward with purpose. Rashford. Rashford unable to hold it. Miguel Almiron. Running room in the wide position. Still pushing for a winner. Well, you just never know about chances near the end. You've got to be opportunistic. Will this corner do it? And a substitution in the offing. Can he deliver it with accuracy? Gorgeous pass from Rashford. Opportunity. Oh, fine save. And it remains all square.
Well, he saved his team there. That's a big moment for the keeper.
They decided that now is the time to go to the bench. And the short option preferred. Rashford. On to Fred. Excellent assessment of the situation at the back. Well, he went strongly into the challenge, and the result is a throw-in. Longstaff. Ball with Sam Maximin. Willock. Callum Wilson. And given the situation, a goal at this stage might well turn out to be a winner. And a poor ball. We will have 3 minutes of additional time at the end here. Wilson. Oh, could be. A smart stop here.
Wan-Bissaka has came on for Dalot,
Weghorst.
and Longstaff has came off for Isaac. I want Newcastle to win. I'm hoping Newcastle win. Because I hate Man U so much. I hate
And this
them.
will test the mentality of any footballer. Clinical as always, in front of goal. His turn to try to convert from the spot. And slotted home right into the bottom corner.
But the second
Excellent
half has
penalty.
kicked off.
And confidently converted. Mental
And Man U
preparation
are already
is
on the
such a
attack.
big
It's
part of
Marcus
this.
Rashford.
And it wasn't the greatest penalty.
Fred.
And it's been saved
Goal
by
kick.
the keeper. Oh, brilliant goalkeeping. And it's gone in. Can he get the better of the keeper? And the penalty converted here.
And now a heaven-sent opportunity to win the match. And he's opted for finesse, but he might be wishing he hadn't. So much pressure. If he fails to score, they lose. And he's beaten the keeper. Can he keep his cool? And the keeper makes the all-important save. What a big moment. Well, a successful kick here, and that will be that. That is the moment he would like to airbrush from history. And that is when you need your goalkeeper. Well, it's quite straightforward.
Fred,
Score, and it's
Bruno,
over.
Rashford.
Oh, that's it!
Put in,
The final
cleared.
act in the drama. One team jubilant.
Anthony,
the other
saved by
distraught.
Karius.
Well, what an ending to a very good tournament, and I think they fully deserve to win it. Maybe not in this manner, though, but it was great entertainment.
It certainly was, and they're not going to forget this in a hurry. A proud moment for everyone involved with the club, but for their opponents, it's a case of trying to forget and move on as quickly as possible.
Well, I think we should give them some credit too. They played their part in what was an excellent contest. Some of their football was brilliant.
Yes, fair play, Stuart. The party in full swing now. It's going to be quite the night of celebration here.
So, for Man U, De Gea in goal, Wan-Bissaka who came on, Varane, Martinez and Shaw. Casemiro who scored a goal in the 33rd minute, and Fred who's on the yellow card. Anthony, Fernandez and Rashford.
Well, this is
And
special for
Weghorst.
everybody at the club.
Rashford's goal
What a great
got
moment for
took
any
down
young
as an
player.
own
And this is
goal.
what you dream about when you start playing
For
football.
Newcastle,
When you're playing in the
Karius in
playground, you want to win a cup.
Trippier,
Brilliant
Cher,
moment.
Botman with an own goal in the 39th
It's a
minute.
special
and
moment in the career of any footballer.
Jimenez and Joelinton with a yellow
And
card.
now for the trophy lift itself.
Almiron,
winners.
Isaac who came on, and St. Maximin with Wilson up front.
Well, you can just see what it means to those players and the manager. That's fantastic stuff.
There's always the element of chance in a cup competition, but my goodness, they've taken the rough with the smooth, and now they savour the moment. Full marks to the entire team, and now they get the chance to exhale and enjoy.
They've been brilliant in this competition, and so have the fans. They've really got behind their team. They've played a big part in this win. Just look at those faces in the crowd.
St.
Great
Maximin.
stuff.
Yeah, really a match made in heaven between players and fans. And these celebrations
Fred
are going to
with
continue for
Weghorst.
quite some time.
That was Newcastle.
And now the players get to relax a bit and enjoy having the pictures taken.
It's a
Well,
free
these
kick.
photos will be cherished for years to come, won't
Sure,
they?
David, all
Certainly
right.
ones to show the grandchildren.
Wait, is there a way you can make it? I'm just checking something. Years yeah, you can. Okay. Joelinton. Isaac. St. Maximin.
Hello and welcome to the northeast of England. We're here at St James's Park. I'm Derek Ray and delighted to have Stuart Robson sharing commentary duties with...
Yes. Okay. Wilson. Almiron, Trippier puts it in. It's a goal kick. Martinez on the ground.
And we have action to bring you from the round of 16 in the Carabao Cup. It's Newcastle United up against West Ham United.
Well, Derek, this is when teams start thinking about winning the tournament. One game away from the quarter-finals. And what a game this should be. Full of skill, passion and physicality. I'm really looking forward to this.
Throw in for West Ham.
Is a goal kick for Manchester United.
Intelligent threaded pass here. Cornet. Can they forge ahead? Well, they would have done had it not been for the keeper.
Well, they should be ahead now. Yes, it was a good save, Derek, but he should score from there.
Encouraging move from West Ham. A fine reading of the situation. Always difficult to predict in advance who might decide a game, but you could make a strong case for this man, I think, Stuart. What are you expecting to see from him?
Well, Derek, his outstanding attribute is his pace. Not just over the first few yards, but over longer distances as well. And that makes him so difficult to play against. Defenders are unsure whether to get tight or drop off. A dynamic player.
Danny Ings. Well, you have to categorise that as a missed opportunity. Bruno Guimaraes. It's Dan Burn. The Magpies pushing forward with options available. But nothing comes of it. Lucas Paqueta. Oh, great vision. Ings. Will it lead to the goal that puts them ahead? Able to close down the shot. Declan Rice. Cornet. Defensive roadblock in the way of that cross. Able to clear the danger. Corner kick though here. And over comes the corner. Well, they couldn't take advantage of the chance. Paqueta. Well, since they have the ball, the referee... That's a foul, and it will be a potentially dangerous free kick. Just lacked a bit of conviction and straight into the wall. A chance now with the corner. And played short. Emerson. Now, he could be in hot water here, having already been booked. Well, the free kick lacking just a little bit of guile. In the right place to cut out the pass. There will be 1 minute added on at the end. Well, the first half story has...
Come on, Newcastle.
So the two teams have switched around and the second half is underway. Just the challenge that was required.
But he held first major final of managerial.
Well, doesn't have to do it on his
So
own.
it's only his first ever final.
And over the touchline for what will be a West Ham throw.
Coming off the pitch, number 13.
Substitution time it is here.
Hopefully he does well.
Getting in there to take it away.
Right now, hopefully he does do well and gets 2 goals back, wins it defends and makes them win.
Well, chance for him to get in behind. Maybe. Oh, he's through here. A goal on the back of sustained pressure. Now they deservedly hold the advantage. So the action continues, and it's up to the Magpies to wipe out that last goal. Socek. Vladimir Sofal. Danny Ings now. Might be able to set up the chance. Is it going to be? Oh, keeper dealt with it.
Bruno Guimaraes. Burn. Getting it away from Manchester.
So making the substitution now. And he's fired over the corner. Relatively straightforward to mop up defensively. Counter-attacking, very much an option. Almiron. And a good-looking ball. And it wasn't taxing for the keeper.
What happens if he's down on the ground? Bruno
Well, the
Guimaraes
stats tell you
on the
everything.
ground,
They've
getting
lacked
to
invention,
him.
they've lacked
He's in a
creativity,
lot
and they
of
haven't
pain.
got the ball into the penalty area often enough.
And he wouldn't be
And that's why they're
facing
behind
right
in
now.
this game.
Because it is they are
Aguirre.
losing.
On to Paquetá.
And
A danger
yes,
here
there's no
as he runs at
second
them.
So
And
he
cleared
can't
away.
fake
Can they
it,
hit on the break?
or he'll be risking it all for
Isaac.
Newcastle.
Really good high press. Saint-Maximin. Brilliant save. And the keeper put to the test, but he comes through it.
Well, he's so sharp, isn't he? Great first save and then the recovery.
An important interception. Scamacca. Back to Paquetá. Good use of advantage by the referee. And he takes it on.
Oh my God.
Oh, it's in! And that might be the goal that clinches it for them. No looking back now, surely.
Well, here you can see it again. Good run, great strength, and a composed finish under pressure. That's a top-class goal.
So underway once more. 2-0 the lead here.
Substitution for Newcastle United.
Oh, good-looking run. Wonderful chance. Oh, there it is! A lifeline in this game. And what a finale we could be in for here.
Newcastle United.
So back underway at 2-1. There's the final whistle, and the visitors move on.
Well, they were certainly pleased to hear the final whistle because that was a really tough match.
Well, that's Newcastle out. We've only got Manchester United now. Almeria is beating Barcelona 1-0. Half an hour left. Erik ten Hag, 2-time Dutch Cup winners, as Ajax head coach. With Almiron couldn't get there, Martinez will force it out.
Cameras trained on one man. He scored 4 in his last 3. Well, it really is a city that loves its football. I'm talking, of course, about Manchester. And it's a real pleasure to be here tonight at Old Trafford. I'm Derek Ray, positioned here on the commentary gantry. And alongside me at the microphone is Stuart Robson. Can he put it away? And a goalkeeper in great form.
And he's just pulled off an absolutely stunning save there. That is brilliant.
Corner kick played in. And still dangerous. But it looks so threatening, but the danger averted. And here's the lineup for Manchester United. David De Gea starts in goal. Fred plays alongside Bruno Fernandes in central midfield. And the responsibility of leading the line to... Must score! And thwarting his opponent in the nick of time. And over comes the corner. And you need your defender to take charge. Behind for another corner. Can they...
Alan St. Maximin tried to find Isaac, couldn't, but Isaac still wins it. Here's Isaac. Fred tries to get it clear. Almiron wins it back, but it's clear.
They cash in. And over it comes. It might still be problematic. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Always difficult to predict in advance who might decide a game, but you could make a strong...
Oh, Derek, can he finish this?
And a goal! That will do it! They've been pushing for it, and now they've been rewarded. So underway again here. 1-0 the score. He's got space. And let's give credit to the defending. Throw into Manchester United. Well, it was a foul, but good use of advantage by the referee.
Maximin taking on Aaron Wan-Bissaka. Plays it back. Joelinton to Almiron, bad touch. Still keeps it. Trippier. Joelinton. Almiron. Still with Almiron. Tackled. Still with Almiron. Shot. Blocked. Cleared. And attack for Manchester United is Marcus Rashford.
Given away by Manchester United.
Newcastle win it back.
Is it going to end up being productive for them? And somehow kept out by De Gea.
And then to Maximin. Newcastle definitely been the better team this half. Corner.
Who's going to get on the end of it? Oh, a very fine header, but it wouldn't go in for him. Corner
Not
once
long
more.
to go, only 25 minutes for Newcastle to get 2 goals.
Goalkeeper's ball every day of the week. And a bad touch like that usually will mean giving the ball away. And the keeper making sure that there were no scraps to feed on for the attackers. Making sure nothing came of it. You can't really tackle like that and expect to get away with it. Booking to come, you would think. Well, the card is out, and it's yellow.
Yeah, it's clumsy and it's late. Definitely a yellow card.
And the referee has pointed to the spot. He's given the penalty. And now, let's see if they can level it up. And he finds the net. No difficulties encountered.
Sheffield Wednesday goal.
So the ball is rolling again at 1-1. Volks. Promising looking ball. Wonderful chance. And still danger here. And he clears it out of harm's way. This might be the perfect counter-attacking opportunity. Well, nicely cut out. Now what can they do with the ball? Aidan Flint. It might be on for them. And with that, the attack fizzles out. So no more time left. That concludes the...
Botman with a yellow card now.
The second 45 minutes then here at Old Trafford. A routine save.
Well, put quite simply, Manchester United's build-up play has been excellent, but their shooting has been poor. And for that reason, they're getting a bit frustrated here.
Well, he went strongly into the challenge, and the result is a throw-in. Byers. Smith. Oh, must be. And a goal. It was served up on a silver platter for him. So back in action, and it's up to United now to be inventive.
Joe Linton, oh, great block.
Smith. Oh, it's cheeky. Oh, a finish of real class. No wonder he's celebrating. Take a bow. So the ball is moving again. We've been treated to 4 goals. 3-1 the score. Well, they're on the scent of something positive, but they dealt with the threat posed. The referee knew that was foul play, but advantage it is. And a strong glove on the ball.
Sabitzer and McTominay are coming on. Fred coming off. Oh. So it's a bit on for Fred. Oh, wow, wow, wow. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Bam, bam. You are my love. Never, never, ever be apart. And I was like baby, 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 oh. Won't you always be mine, mine, only for you. I would have been ever. I'm gonna quickly do something. Bruno Fernandes. St. Maximin. In, the hair saved, cleared. Offside flag was up. Sabitzer. Marcus Rashford shoots, saved by Karius. Luke Shaw blocked. .15 minutes to go unless Newcastle get 2 goals. Cleared. Bruno Guimaraes. McTominay. Great challenge by Dan Burn. Marcus Rashford. Intercepted by Bruno Guimaraes, and it is a free kick to Newcastle. So substitutions are going to be made for Newcastle. Not yet. Almiron. Isaac. The last final that Wembley Stadium held was the Women's Euros, where England beat Germany. But there's a lot more to come from Wembley Stadium this season. Just not a World Cup or a Euros final. "13 minutes left. It's probably all over for the Newcastle fans, sadly, and it looks like Manchester United will be winning the EFL Cup. Subs are being made. Alan St. Maximan off. Jacob Murphy on. Bruno Jimenez off. Joe Willock on. With 20 minutes to go. He kicked the mic over. Threw it on. Bruno Fernandes. Marcus Rashford carries with the collection. Trippier. Murphy. Murphy crosses it in. Goes out for a goal kick. "10 minutes to go until the CFL Cup final is over. We will find out who will be the EFL Cup champions very shortly." Crossed in. Oh, it was a corner. Someone went down in the penalty area for Newcastle. Ref says no. Play on. Which Bruno Fernandes is doing. Isaac. Trippier. Back to Isaac. Trippier. Isaac. Tackled. Joe Linton. Willock. Willock. Corner. Come on, Newcastle. Udinese goes 2-1 up against Bezia. Corner. Trippier puts it in. Cleared. Willock couldn't get it, and here comes Anthony on the break. Murphy wins it back. Anthony being a bit aggressive. Jadon Sancho is now coming on for Manchester United. And coming off is Anthony. Gareth Southgate watches. Martinez. Bruno Fernandes tackled by Willock. Almiron. Trippier. Joelinton. Burn. Joelinton. Burn. Willock. Puts it across for Trippier. Murphy. Goal kick. Five minutes left of normal time. Isaac. Dan Burn. Throw in. Oh no, corner for Newcastle United. Willock tackled. He had a card for Casemiro. Bayern Munich just beat Union Berlin 3-0. Yellow card for Casemiro with 3 minutes to go. It doesn't really matter. This is a free kick for Newcastle, and if anything comes of this, they have a chance. But Trippier's going to take. The thing is with Newcastle, they're definitely going to win trophies with their new owners. But just not today. As their team's just not good enough today, as Harry Maguire's coming on. So they're not going to win anything today, but they will in the future. It's for sure. However, for Manchester United, it's been 6 years since they've won something, and they have a chance to win it all. But it looks like it's going to be all over in a minute plus at a time. Unless Newcastle can do something. Joe Linton, Almiron tries to play it through, they can't. Casemiro can clear. It's Jadon Sancho. Willock. Burn. Back to Willock. 30 seconds left. Well, how many minutes at a time do we have? Wilson gets a yellow card. Five minutes at a time. We only have 4 minutes of those left. Wilson off, Anderson on. Four minutes left. Almiron off, Anderson, Wilson off for Richie. Burn. Murphy. Burn. Free kick to Newcastle, same area where they missed last time. Will they score or miss this time? Luke Shaw gets the yellow card. Trippier once again is going to take, with 3 minutes to go, then he scored 2 goals, bring it to pens. Put in. Joe Linton punched away by David De Gea and kicked away by Maguire. So close but so far for Newcastle. They need to score. Joe Linton, brilliant header, brilliant punch by David De Gea. It was curving in to go top corner. Lucky De Gea is tall enough. It's Murphy. Newcastle fans taking over Wembley Stadium and waving their flags even though they've lost. They still love their club and they know there's more to come. Bruno Fernandes to make it 3-0. Bruno Fernandes saved by Karius. It's a corner. 2 minutes to go until Manchester United are crowned EFL Cup champions. Looks like it's all going to be over for Newcastle. Harrius couldn't save them. Really unfortunate. One minute to go until full time now. Manchester United waving their scarves around, ready to win. 30 seconds. "15 seconds left, and there's a fight breaking out between Shaw and Cher. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. The minimum time is over. It's nearly over now. Yellow cards goes to Shaw and Cher. Martinez and Cher, sorry. The free kick for Manchester United to maybe make it 3. Oh, they're going to the corner. And it's over after 6 years. Manchester United are EFL Cup champions. They've won it. They have won it, and I'll see you in next video and you'll be able to see the celebrations. But for now, it's Manchester United that are